You're standing at a crossroads in your life. You've got big dreams, ambitions that light a fire in your gut. Here's the kicker. Too many of you are sitting back, letting the moment slip through your fingers like sand. You're waiting for the right time, the right mood, or the perfect opportunity to kickstart your journey. But let me tell you something. That perfect moment doesn't exist. Why do you procrastinate? Why do you let your dreams fade into the background while others are out there making things happen? It's because you're comfortable. You've built a cozy little nest where you don't have to challenge yourself. You're avoiding discomfort at all costs. But comfort is the enemy. Comfort keeps you stagnant. It keeps you from achieving greatness. You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow, or I'll get to it next week. You think you're being smart by delaying, but in reality, you're just being weak. Every moment you spend in this comfortable bubble is a moment wasted. While you're sitting around, there are people out there hustling, grinding, and pushing their limits. They're not waiting for life to hand them success. They're out there seizing it. Look around you. The world is moving, and so should you. You're not the only one with goals and dreams. There are countless others who want the same things. But here's the difference. They are taking action. They are facing their fears and putting in the work. Meanwhile, you're sitting back, watching and wishing. It's time to wake up and face reality. You might think that others have it easier, or that they have some secret advantage. But guess what? Everyone faces their battles. Everyone has their struggles. The difference is how you respond to them. If you keep making excuses, you're only holding yourself back. You're not a victim, you're a warrior. Let's talk about fear. Fear is one of the biggest reasons you procrastinate. You're afraid of failing, of making mistakes, of being judged. But let me ask you this, what's worse? Failing at something you want to achieve or never trying at all? When you let fear dictate your actions, you're handing over control of your life. You're saying, I'm not strong enough to face this. But guess what? You are strong enough. You have the power within you to push through that fear. Every time you face something scary, you grow stronger. When you let fear win, you're just feeding it. You're giving it more power over you. Instead of running away, you need to charge at your fears head on. Now let's talk about regret. What happens when you look back on your life and realize you let opportunities slip away? You'll feel that heavy weight of regret pressing down on you. Regret is a powerful force that can haunt you. You'll ask yourself, what if I had just taken that chance? Don't let regret become a part of your story. Every day you procrastinate is a day you're adding to your list of what-ifs. You don't want to be that person sitting on the sidelines, watching others chase their dreams while you wallow in your own self-doubt. That's not the legacy you want to leave behind. You want to be a force to be reckoned with. You want to be the guy who took risks and pushed boundaries. Let's dive deeper into this comfort zone you've built. It's nice and warm in there, isn't it? But it's also a trap. It's where dreams go to die. When you're comfortable, you're not growing. You're not challenging yourself. You're simply existing. And existence is not enough. You've got to realize that growth happens outside that zone. The moment you step outside is when you start to transform. You might feel uneasy at first, but that discomfort is a sign that you're moving in the right direction. Embrace it. Use that feeling to fuel your drive. Another reason people procrastinate is comparison. You look at others and think, why can't I be like them? You see their success and feel inadequate. But here's the truth. Their journey is not your journey. Everyone has their own path to walk. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own progress. You're not in a race with anyone but yourself. Celebrate your victories no matter how small. Every step forward is a step towards greatness. You have your own strengths, your own talents. Embrace them. Use what makes you unique to carve your path. Now, let's talk about accountability. When you procrastinate, you often do it in isolation. You hide behind your excuses, thinking no one will notice. But the truth is, accountability can be a powerful motivator. Share your goals with someone you trust. Let them hold you to your word. When you have someone cheering you on, it becomes harder to back down. You need to be brave enough to tell the world what you're aiming for. When you do that, you'll find that the fear of letting others down can be a strong motivator. It pushes you to take action instead of sitting around. Time is another reason why you need to stop procrastinating. Time is a limited resource. You can't get it back once it's gone. Think about it. Every hour you waste is an hour you'll never recover. Are you really willing to throw away your future for a few moments of comfort today? Time waits for no one. If you want to build a better life, you've got to take action now. Don't put off your goals until tomorrow or next week. Start today. Make every moment count. You owe it to yourself to pursue what you want. Let's be clear. Your future is in your hands. No one else is responsible for it. You have the power to shape your life into something incredible. But if you keep procrastinating, you're giving that power away. You're letting life dictate your path instead of carving it yourself. You're the hero of your own story. Heroes don't wait for things to happen. They make things happen. You have the strength within you to overcome obstacles, to chase your dreams, and to build a life you're proud of. What's it going to be? Are you going to keep making excuses and letting opportunities pass you by? Or are you going to take control and fight for what you want? The choice is yours. I challenge you to take a good hard look at your life. Identify those areas where you've been putting things off. What are your dreams? What do you want to achieve? Write it down. Make it real. Now, here's something important. Discomfort is part of growth. Every time you push against that feeling, you're building resilience. Think about all the times you felt uncomfortable in the past. Did you learn? Did you grow? Absolutely. So why are you avoiding it now? Embrace that feeling. Use it to push yourself forward. Every time you step out of your comfort zone, you're one step closer to greatness. You might underestimate your potential. You might think you're not capable enough or smart enough to achieve your dreams. That's a lie. You have untapped potential just waiting to be unleashed. You're stronger than you think. You're smarter than you know. Don't sell yourself short. Instead of thinking, I can't, start saying, I can, and I will. Every time you affirm your ability to achieve your goals, you build momentum. That energy fuels your actions and pushes you forward. Remember, your mind is a powerful tool. Use it to uplift yourself. Let's face it, setbacks will happen. You'll encounter obstacles that feel insurmountable. But guess what? Setbacks are just stepping stones on the path to success. Each time you face a challenge, you have a choice. You can let it defeat you, or you can learn from it and come back stronger. Think about the most successful people in the world. They didn't achieve their dreams without facing hardships. They learned, adapted, and pressed on. You need to adopt that same mindset. When you stumble, get back up. Learn from your mistakes and keep moving. Another powerful tool against procrastination is visualization. Picture yourself achieving your goals. Feel the emotions that come with that success. The excitement, the pride, the satisfaction. When you can vividly imagine your future, it becomes easier to take action in the present. Create a vision board. Fill it with images and quotes that inspire you. Look at it every day. Let it remind you of what you're working towards. The clearer your vision, the stronger your motivation will be. You need to own your choices. Stop blaming others or your circumstances for where you are in life. Yes, things may be tough. Yes, life can throw curveballs, but you have the power to decide how you respond. Take ownership. Your life is yours to shape. Don't let external factors dictate your journey. What drives you? What gets you out of bed in the morning? Identifying your motivations can help you stay focused. Whether it's providing for your family, achieving personal goals, or leaving a legacy, know what fuels your fire. Use that knowledge as a driving force to propel you forward. Think about the legacy you want to leave behind. When you look back on your life, what do you want to see? Do you want to be known as someone who played it safe and lived in the shadows? Or do you want to be remembered as a trailblazer? Someone who fought for their dreams and inspired others to do the same? Your legacy starts now. Every choice you make today shapes the story of your life. Don't wait for others to write your narrative. Take the pen and start crafting your masterpiece. In closing, let's sum it up. Procrastination is a trap. It keeps you from achieving your dreams and living your best life. Fear, comfort, comparison, and time are all factors that contribute to this cycle. But you have the power to break free from it. You're capable of so much more than you realize. Don't let fear dictate your actions. Don't let comfort keep you stagnant. Your future is in your hands, and you have what it takes to create the life you want. So get out there and show the world what you're made of. The time to act is now! If you felt this message resonating with you, share your thoughts. Let's build a community of warriors who uplift each other and strive for greatness. Together, we can conquer procrastination and live our best lives. Now go out there and take that first step. Your future self will thank you for it.